Pharmacovigilance, also known as drug safety, is a broad term that involves detection, assessment, understanding, and prevention of the adverse effects of medications, all working towards patient safety within clinical development. It is a completely scientific and process-driven function within pharma. Within PV, you could be working within established products and their safety aspect, or representing patient safety in clinical development for innovative molecules. Now, some of the candidates who want to get into pharmaceutical industry may have some concerns while they are trying to get into it. Common mental blocks been, I have no idea what does PV role require, or I have never been trained on PV, or it's an unknown territory, or my CV profile does not match and I get rejected all the time, or I have been applying for a long time, but am I the right person to join in? I do not know anyone within pharma. Now, that's not unusual to have, and therefore that requires some preparation to get into pharmaceutical industry. And that starts with positive attitude. Believe that you have what it takes to do so in this job. Be open to all the functions in pharma, like pharmacovigilance, clinical development, med affairs. Take all the opportunities, because once you're in, it's easy to navigate into other roles. Get clarity on what you would want to do in each of these roles. And how do you do that? By networking through LinkedIn, social media, meetings. Make sure that your CV appropriately reflects your experience, be it pharmacovigilance, be it clinical development. You can create a separate section to highlight your experience in the field of interest, or run it past to an expert. Now, there are various options to get into pharmacovigilance, but there is no one standard way to get into it. And that can start with direct application to pharmaceutical companies. You can either speak to the hiring agencies, or you can self-apply to their career websites. Clinical research sites, I would say, is a very good entry point, because you get a good knowledge and hands-on experience on clinical development and GCP. Clinical research organizations, again, that's another good way of getting into and understanding the safety aspect of the patients, understanding what is GVP, because they are the service providers for pharma. And finally, I would say, develop your skill sets, and that could be developing your technical skill sets by doing some courses on pharmacovigilance, as well as some soft skills such as leadership skills and the public interaction skills, as those will go a long way while you are within pharma industry. Thank you.